Hello, my dear Taurians. This is Clarity 1129. Welcome to your April 2023 monthly predictions and wish you a very happy birthday month for those of you who've got your birthdays in April. All right. Wish you all the happiness in the world. And yes, even otherwise, for those of you who don't have your birthdays in this month as well, I hope this reading is going to be wonderful. Let's see what's waiting to happen for you. Now, there will be an eclipse during this month on the 20th of April, just before your season begins. All right, and I will do a reading for that as well. But as of now, we're just going to follow the usual format and see what there is. Now, I have done a new moon reading, new moon in Aries, because it's a very powerful time and a lot of shifts happening astrologically. So if you haven't seen that reading already, I'll put a link below. Do watch it because it's going to be worth your while. Now, for the overarching energy for the month of April, my dear Taurans, you get mutable moon. Nothing is yet set in stone. All right, so if you are at the brink of giving up on something or saying that I've been working really hard and I don't think it's happening, do not throw in the towel yet. Nothing is set in stone. You know, things can still be salvaged because you don't know how the universe works. Don't give up. Wonderful things are waiting to happen. Things can go either ways. So some of you needed to hear that. Now I'm going to be using the Good Tarot by Colette, Baron-Reid. It's a beautiful deck. I don't use it very often because it's broad and it's not very convenient to shuffle. But I love the deck in itself. It's beautiful. So I'm going to pull out 4 cards. One for your general outlook, one for romance and relationships, and one for career and finances, and the last one for your spiritual growth, and then we'll clarify it. All right, so for your general outlook, we get the 3 of Earth or the 3 of Pentacles. For your love, romance and relationships, we get the 5 of Water. All right, for your career and finances, we get the King of Earth. Wow. And for your spiritual growth, we get the Fool. Beautiful. We're going to further amplify and clarify all the cards. For the overarching energy, we're going to be clarifying with the Lenormand deck. And you get Clover. The number 2 could be significant for you. Now we are going to use the tea leaf fortune telling cards. I've got my eyes closed and we're going to be taking out 2 cards to further amplify and clarify your general outlook. All right, so let's see what comes through. And we've got 2 cards here. What do this say? You get Stork. My God, Aries got the same card. News of a birth or new business opportunity. All right, and you get Funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Okay, for your love, romance and relationships, we are going to use the Romance Angel deck and see what comes through. And you get give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. All right. Now some things are making sense here. For your career and finances, we get Dragonfly, you bring light to this world. Wow, beautiful. And then we're going to take out one card from the Soul's Journey Oracle to further amplify and or clarify your spiritual growth. And you get adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. All right. It's beautiful. Your reading is all interconnected. So my dear Taurians, this is your basic reading. We're going to dive into this first before taking out additional cards for advice and whatever else there is. So your overarching energy is nothing is yet set in stone. So as I was saying in the beginning while taking out this card, do not give up. All right, you might think that there's nothing going to happen in this situation. You've lost it. There's no hope for you. And this must be leading to this frustration which comes here. All right. But you're being told that nothing is yet set in stone. So see the whole thing through. Just because you feel it's not going to be favorable, whatever the outcome is not going to be favorable, don't throw in the towel. Don't walk away from the situation. Let the whole situation play out, because nothing is yet set in stone. A lot has got to do with what you think and how you think. You stay positive and things can change. And you will have things your way, or things will turn out much better than you expected. And this is further clarified by the clover, which is all about good luck, which is all about prosperity, which is all about things working the way you want it to work. The number 2 could be significant, as I said. So do not give up before time. All right. So whatever it is, whether it is, you've applied for a job somewhere and you feel that no, other people have got a call, I have not, so I'm going to just drop it and go and join some other place. Till that time is over, unless you're 100% sure, do not just, forgo your turn because you were impatient. All right, same thing, you can apply it to your situation where it is, whether it is a relationship. And for a lot of you, I feel it's a relationship because of the cards which are coming up. I've taken a look at them. I'm going to come to them when we reach each place. But this has got to do with a relationship for a lot of you, and a romantic relationship at that. All right. Things seem as though nothing can be worked out. This is the end. You're going to part ways, but you're being told that nothing is yet set in stone. So each of you here would have something else. For each of you, it's going to be something else. Apply it to your situation. Either ways, don't give up before time. This is the message from the universe. So keep that in mind. All right. Don't give up. For your general outlook, you get 3 of Earth. You're in this beautiful energy of building, so whether it is your relationship, or it's your career, or it's your, your education, whatever it is, wherever it is, or your familial relationships, your friendship, you are building. So this is beautiful energy. All right. And if at a place of work, especially, I feel that whatever it is that you're doing is being recognized. So for some of you, it could be that people are seeing you, especially for those of you who are in entertainment or who have some sort of visibility. People are going to see you, in a different light. You will have something to offer. And I'm not surprised, because you are the king of earth, or the king of pentacles. Okay, that's the highest in the pentacle suit. So it's about you being the highest, at your highest position. So definitely there is something that you do which inspires people, and you're being seen. But since you've got it as the general outlook, it is not necessarily just in your career, but it's also in other areas of your life. People are looking up at you, the way you conduct yourself, the way you react to things. They are taking a lesson, or getting inspired by you during this time. All right. To further amplify and or clarify this, you get the Stork, which says news of a birth or a business opportunity, or a new business opportunity, and period of frustration, lessons to be learned. So all eyes are on you. Maybe you've started something, or you are in a relationship and things are not working out for some reason or the other. But the way you conduct yourself during these times, which, where things are not smooth and where people would have given up, they would have, thrown a tantrum, you are going to hold yourself in such a stable fashion, which is beautiful. You know, with this card here, if you see here, Taurus and cultivate. Taurians are known for their stability. In fact, the word stability, if I had to assign it to anyone in the zodiac sign, I would do it to a Taurian. All right, because Taurus energy is about stamina. It's about being there for the long haul. To have, you have that in you, and that's why I say nothing is set in stone. With your determination and your staying power, whatever it is going to work in your favor. So don't just give up yet. All right, and you are building, and people are looking at you the way you are. You can soak in a lot of things that without letting people know around you that you're going through so much. All right, so there will be a period of frustration, but you're being told once again, if uncharacteristically you decide to throw in the towel, do not do so, because things will still work in your favor. This period of frustration is going to just be a temporary one. All right, a lot of things are waiting to happen, and I feel, as I said earlier, this has got to do with your love situation, and this is why I say it, because for your love, romance and relationships, you get the 5 of water or the 5 of cups. And this is, if you look at it, the traditional tarot, this is a person who is mourning over the 3 cups which are spilt in front of him, ignoring the 2 cups which are right behind him, which are still full. All right, but the sense of loss is so much, and there was an emotional attachment to those that thing that this person has lost, and that is the way the 5 of cups is. In this, again, this lady is almost, the period of mourning is over, and it looks as though she's just resigned to her fate. There is melancholy here, but it's almost that melancholy has moved into a period of surrender now. This is the energy that you are in, because you are giving up on this connection, that now nothing can happen. You're not looking at the 2 of cups, you don't want to, and you just want to put an end to it. But you're being asked to give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Nothing is yet set in stone. All right, this is just a period of frustration, for lessons to be learned for both parties. So whether you are you're single, looking for some, or in a, for those of you who are single, who are coming out of a situation like this, you may want to think again whether you want to go back to that situation, give that situation another chance. For those of you who are already in partnerships, and whichever area it is in your life, do not give up just yet. Give your relationship a chance. Maybe you've been through a trying time. Some phases are like that, for maybe your career wasn't doing well, the frustration was taken out on the other person, or for some of you, maybe you've been wanting to have children and you couldn't, or something like that. But now, it could be anything. There's so many people on this planet, and we have so many problems that keep coming up, but and we usually tend to be our worst with the people that we love, all right, because we know that they are not going to judge us, they're not going to leave us, but sometimes we really push it, and that's when all this happens. So if you feel that you're going through this, now for those of you where nothing like this is happening, please don't apply this to your situation. It is only if it is actually happening in your life. So if you're living a very happy life and everything is hunky-dory, don't come to this reading and say, oh no, now we are in things are not working out okay, or things are going to be bad, and in anticipation ruin it for yourself. No, this is for people who are already in this energy. If it is, just know that this is temporary and it will pass. Be kind to yourself, be kind to your partner, take a break if required from each other, and put it into your other activities in your life which give you pleasure, and come back to this, because this is a beautiful connection that you have, and it is something that is just going through a temporary low, and it will bounce back. So just give it time. I don't see for the singles out there that this is a period for you to go and find people, but maybe as the sun shifts into Taurus, maybe things will start changing. But in the at least till the 20th of April, I don't see, even if there is an opportunity that comes your way, I don't see you going and grabbing it at this time, my dear Taurians. This is for singles looking for love, all right? So you need to work on yourself, work on your connection some more, all right? Coming to your career and finances, it's brilliant. You are the King of Pentacles. You are the king who knows how to, you're the one who's got the Midas touch. Whatever you touch turns into gold. Wherever you put in your energy, that, you thrive. So this is the energy that you are in. And as I said here, with the Three of Pentacles, that people are looking up to you for inspiration, all right? And they see how you are. Despite whatever's going on, you will bring light to this world. So people are looking at you, they're following your footsteps. You may not be aware of it, but they are. So stand in your power and do what you always do. Be that stabilizing force, and you just watch things will work in your favor. Just don't give up hope. And for your spiritual growth, you get beautiful, the Fool with adversity. I accept challenges are the best way to learn. Look at what's written here, lessons to be learned. So this period of frustration, which is most likely as far as your relationship is concerned, is something to teach you something about yourself, which you have been overlooking. And just diving deep within, all right, is the best way to find out why is it that a certain thing triggered you. Why is it that it's caused you frustration? What did this person or this relationship mean to you? You work on yourself and you'll get those answers, all right? And you don't give up yet, because there is going to be a new beginning. The Fool is also about new beginnings. So there is going to be a new beginning. Don't give up hope yet. Things will still work in your favor if you just learn the lessons that need to be learned and not give up. All right, so just work on your situation. Now that's all as far as your basic reading is concerned. Now I'm going to take out advice cards. We're going to take out one card from the Wild Unknown Archetype cards, and I'll read out bits from the book, not the full thing, but whatever you need to know after I read it intuitively myself. All right, and you get the River. Wow. All right, and along with that, I'm going to take out one card from the Spirit Animal Oracle. And you get the Panther Spirit. Reclaim your power. Absolutely, absolutely. The number 44, the number 8 could be significant for you, as well as the number 2, as I said earlier. So what do we get from this as advice for you? The River. For one, go with the flow. All right. Number 2, in a flowing river, when water is flowing and it's not, or it's turbulent waters, you don't get clarity. When the waters are calm, that's when you can see clearly. I feel, and with this horse here that I see in this, I feel that maybe you feel that your freedom has been curbed in some sort of way, but just know that it hasn't. It is your perception, all right? And you need to go with the flow. Now let me read from the book for you, for which I need my glasses here. Just give me a second. Right, we get the river is emotion. When you are in its current, you will know it by bursting forth of tears, laughter, song, despair. All emotions flow in its current. Yes, and I feel it's got to do with this 5 of water emotion, the 5 of cups. This is all about your emotional self. And how you are able to forgive. Now, it's very difficult for a Taurian to forgive, all right? They do take things to heart, and usually when they cut someone off, they don't budge because they take a while to actually cut someone off. But in your case, what you're being told is things are not over here. There is something beautiful here that remains. This is just a temporary period. This is for you to get in touch with those emotions. These triggers are happening for you to reflect. You know, there is something about you that you are not aware of, or you have embedded deep down inside, and this particular relationship is triggering that in you for you to learn something from it. So go with the flow, accept your emotions, don't bury them under the carpet, let them come out, sit with them, work on them, heal them, and know that all is not lost, because there is going to be a fresh start in this connection, which is going to be very beautiful. Luck is on your side, but just learn the lessons that, you know, the universe is trying to teach you through this person who means so much to you. All right, so don't give up on this connection. All right, now we're going to take out, where is it that you're going to see maximum changes in the month of April, my dear Taurians? And you get love. Exactly. I told you that it's all got to do with this. The Five of Cups, it's got to do with the love situation. It doesn't have to be romantic, though I feel very strongly that it could be. But it could be in your familial relationships also. But it has got to do with a love, you know, a relationship wherein the other person is someone you love and things are not going okay. And there's this period of frustration and the ego is possibly coming in where you feel enough is enough and I think it's over, but it's not. All right. Now, if there is a time-specific question on your mind, think about it now. And I'm going to pull out a month for you, and you get September. So any time between now and September, you will get what it is that you want. And last but not the least, am I leaving anything out? I don't know why I feel I'm leaving something out. No, I haven't. Oops. If there's any urgent question and pressing question on your mind, you know, if you're looking for a sign, well, the angels, oh my Lord, the angels are giving it to you. Now, I'll just tell you. The angels have so much to tell you, my dear Taurian. All right. So you're ready for the answer? And the answer is improving health. This is like a little... I think this is speaking about your emotional health more than anything else. Or if this has whatever this period of frustration is, which is taking a toll on you, whether it's got to do with your emotional health, you're being asked to improve your health. Look at things in a brighter, you know, with a more positive outlook. Don't shut yourself out. And healing yourself from within is going to actually improve your health. So if you find that there is physical manifestation of whatever it is that is going on, either knowingly or unknowingly, it's manifesting itself. If you solve the situation and you generally come into a positive mindset, you'll find that whatever health issues are there, they will also get sorted out. All right. So it's time for you to reclaim your power, my dear Taurians, and not give up. All right. It is just a minor, I know you are very invested in this person, this relationship, but know that it's just temporary and you're going to come back. You know, nothing is yet set in stone. Things are going to work in your favor even better than you can have imagined, but you need to carry on there and not give up on it nor walk away from it just yet. All right, so that's all I have for you. Again, those of you who've got your birthday this month, wish you a very happy birthday. And for the rest of you as well, have a wonderful April, and I'll see you at the end of the month with your May predictions. Till then, be good, stay safe, and do not give up. Things are going to work for you. All right, bye-bye.